Hello, and welcome back after like a month to the Gen 6 Soullocke, whatever. I'm here with Jay. How are you doing, Jay?
Hello. I'm doing so good and well in a huge and big way, Camilla. It's been a while. A lot has happened. Um, but I have not forgotten where we came from, so to speak, which is to say the beautiful grandeur of the mega Aerodactyl that we kind of capped off last stream with.
Yes,
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? And are you ready to continue our Pokemon journey today?
I'm good, and I am. My three. There. Never mind. I was gonna say my completely legal Nintendo 3DS wasn't responding, but it decided it was going to work again. So I'm
Wonderful.
perfectly good.
Shout out to the completely legal Nintendo 3DS. I'm turning the volume back up on mine a little so that I can balance my levels. There we go. Yeah, I am excited to be back in this. Really curious. Well, one, I need to tell PokeLink that I did get that first badge. Thank you very much. And would you please show it on the layout? Um, oh, I understand what I did. Hold on, everyone. Chat, don't worry. Hold tight. We're gonna move this. Okay, we're good. The second screen is no longer guarding the stone badge from view. So, Camilla, where are you right now in your game? Because we talked a little last time about how there is this kind of split going on where you have a really long run to your second gym, and I don't. And so I want to get a sense of where we both are in relation to each other.
So I just went to. I'm in Camphrier Town, and was just told to go to Route 7. So I think I can, oh, run to the next area of the game here. Also, I can get an encounter. I think. Uh, Shauna, I think her name is, wants me to like follow her. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah. You have did you do the storyline in the mansion, Parfum Palace or whatever it is?
I think so. I went into this place and then was immediately told to leave and go look at this Snorlax in the road.
Okay.
I think I have to get a yes, okay, I go to the Parfum Palace now. It's just past Route 6.
Off to the palace with you. Wonderful. I am trying to remember if I caught a Pokemon in Granite Cave, and I don't think I did.
Okay.
I think I was waiting for you to get your next encounter to do that. Ugh.
I am, I believe, pretty close to getting said next encounter.
Cool. I can
Okay.
run around a little while you get there.
Okay, it won't actually let me let me go down that way, so it's gonna be a minute. I think I have a couple of battles to do.
That's totally fine. I'm looking at our team while you do that. Oh, Waffle Cone, you're beautiful. Waffle Cone, you'll never die. Mega Aerodactyl. You know, something that's happened since the last time we streamed this. Pokemon Champions, Camilla. I am way in on Pokemon Champions right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it is in some way a challenged game because it launched with some bugs. I think those were going on around when you guys visited us a few weeks ago, and so I didn't get to experience some of those bugs firsthand. But outside of that, I have really been liking it as not a really easy window into competitive Pokemon, not just because it's its own like executable file, but because they do a lot to like they actually do just hand you Pokemon that are competitive ready, which is the thing I wasn't sure they would ever get as far as doing. Is like every day you log onto that thing and there's a one free and then spend points to get more from there, like random set of Pokemon you get to take one of and keep it for like a temporary basis or a permanent basis. And through just what it gives you in those random sets of Pokemon, you can start building teams, you can start exploring strategies you don't know about, you can learn like I was a Sandstorm team nutcase back in like Gen 4, and I got to learn a lot about what that looks like now, and I'm running a Sand team in doubles. I love Champions. It's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's I've heard that Champions is good. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I have like fucking anything that helps against a poniard. I think feats can do this. I've not tried it yet. It would be kind of fun to load in my my 2 shiny Slowpokes legitimately caught from my physical copy of X and Y, which, you know, every copy of X and Y I have is physical, of course.
Yep. Your other ones.
My other ones, yeah. It would be kind of a fun flex, but the idea of, like, EV training them and stuff, too, sounds fucking miserable.
Yeah, well, that's the thing you have to do, well, no, you don't have to do that, because if they're Slowpokes, you would need to evolve them and get them actually right, like... I actually don't know if you can bring unevolved Pokemon into Champions, I'm now realizing. I have no idea. You need to do that, but once you do that, the EV training is something that you can just quickly do in a snap in Champions. That's like another part of what they've added to it.
Oh, that's good.
And you can also just like go through and look at every move a Pokemon could possibly learn and spend points to just change moves, spend points to change abilities. The hidden ones aren't like way more annoying. It's streamlined a lot of things. It's funny because I feel like since this era, since the 3DS era, there's been this series of conversations of like, oh, thank God they finally made EV training easier. Oh, they did it again. They made it a little easier. They did it a little easier. And it's never been perfect. Like Sword and Shield, the Switch era kind of backslid in a couple ways, and that's one of them. But they've really made it like fully painless now, and I have been like advocating about that to everyone I know who seems like they might be interested.
That's good.
Because I want people who have been scared by competitive Pokemon before to learn that maybe you don't have to be now.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea. It sounds like fun.
Hell yeah. Ugh. How are your battles going?
Going fine. I did stop for a moment to Google how to make my legitimate Nintendo 3DS run a bit fucking faster. Did not find many quick answers. But the battle's going fine. Ooh, I forgot Gear Grind is a multi-hit move. So, Jay, can you list off your Pokemon for me again?
Yes, we should. I was just looking at him. We should definitely do that. I have Waffle Cone, the for me Aerodactyl. That's our Petalburg Woods capture.
Mm-hmm.
I have Angie, who for me is now a Nuzleaf, previously a C-Dot.
Mm-hmm.
That is our Route 101 encounter. I have Feats. That's a Bidoof. She's our Route 116 encounter. I am gonna quickly nuke this chat member from Orbit who got around my ban on the word stream boo by using a weird font. Wait a minute, you're Route 101, you're Route 101. Oh no, one of you's the starter, that's right. I got Torque, which is our starter. Mine's a Steel. And yours is that Clink or Clinklang. And then I've got Hugh, who's our Ruster of Tunnel encounter. Who's a Zigzagoon. What's going on?
So I have Waffle Cone, my Cleffa, out against a Why Not. Who is just switched out as the first Pokemon here. I have no non-normal attacking moves. Why not as a ghost, right?
Oh no, it's psychic.
Oh, thank fucking God.
I was waiting, like, listen, a why not or a Wobbuffet is scary any day of the week, getting to why, but I was waiting for the punchline.
I legitimately thought I would have to sit here and wait until it, like, struggled itself to death.
Luckily, no. No, my thing with why not is that I know Wobbuffet and what Wobbuffet is capable of, but you show me a why not, and I don't know which of those moves, which of the like 4 or 5 moves Wobbuffet has, why not has.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of them it only gets after it evolves.
Me neither.
It's a mystery. So I'm wondering something right now. And maybe the answer is no. I've got this cave I can do, and I've got the second gym. Do we want to keep saving gyms to do synchronously? We should, right?
We should, I feel.
Yeah, okay.
Even though it's a huge pain in the ass right now.
Yeah, no, it is. And that's, you're right. I'm going to see if I fought these trainers before. Did I fight you? I fought you. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I've got some stuff to do over here.
Nice.
But yeah, are those 5 Pokemon in line with yours? For a second, I thought Bidoof had died, but it was in the party, so I guess not.
I don't think so, no, because my Feats is still alive. My Feats is a Numel. My Waffle Cone is a Cleffa. My Torque is a Clink. My Angie is a Tyrogue who has nearly perfect fucking IVs. I forgot that he was truly that guy. And then my Hugh is a Starly.
Very nice. I did just learn one sad thing, which is that my Mega Aerodactyl is no longer Mega.
Oh.
I really thought last session, I'll have to go back and check the VOD, I really thought it was staying Mega in every fight.
That's what I remember too.
So maybe there's something to do with how PokeLink is saves?
Maybe. Oh.
No,
but PokeLink doesn't affect the game, as far as I know.
It sure shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh. Hugh is evolving.
Very nice.
I should have a list of what the level caps are for not that I'm gonna go crazy with the level caps or anything, but level caps XY.
No, that's good to do, yeah. I'm doing that same lookup for gym leaders in my game. Okay. 14 and 16. Wow, that's, I feel like, not as bad as it was in the original games.
Jesus, 25 next.
Wow. Yeah, we're things are going to be moving a little asynchronously for a while. It might be a case where we can't really impose level caps that like work the same way for both of us.
Okay, I've reached Parfum Palace.
Very nice. Get parfumed upon.
I have some Parfum on my desk here. I actually have a custom one that I had brewed up for Sylvie that I'm going to be giving to her when she comes out here in a couple of weeks.
Very nice. All right, for the sake of being able to do something while you're working through stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get my next encounter.
Yep.
And we will sync it up with yours when we can. I'm going into the cave.
Huge agree with that.
So I can grind here as needed. Oh, they did redo how this cave looks, didn't they?
My man is charging me 1,000 Poke Yen to go to the next part of the game. Honestly, dude, I think we need to bring back the guillotine and Kalos.
Yeah, it's time. They haven't learned their lesson, clearly.
Is there a guillotine Pokemon?
Flash HM, sorry.
You have the Flash. You don't have the Flash HM?
I was just given a TM for Moonlight instead of the Flash HM.
No.
Counter for this route is a Dunsparce. Yeah. I think so. Here's the deal. From how the randomizer works, I think Flash is not vital. You can do everything without it. So my guess is it just doesn't count that one as like a vital one.
Okay.
To not change the location of. Because I got cut in its normal place.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you asking? A guillotine Pokemon?
Yeah, I was about to think, like, is there a Pokemon that looks like a guillotine? And I remember there is a move, guillotine.
There is a move, guillotine. That is the signature move of Pinsir.
There we go. We need to bring Pinsir's back.
It's true. That's why we have Mega Pinsir now. So we can bring the new and improved guillotine. This one. I don't know anything about Mega Pinsir.
This one's got wings, I think.
Yeah, it's got wings. Other attributes, I'm sure. I'm just gonna try a Great Ball from this HP range and see if that works. Man, I don't know what the fuck Dunsparce can do. Like, I know it obviously, like, it gets an evolution in Scarlet and Violet, and that's good for it. I actually, like, I'm gonna imagine it's trash, but I don't really know if it's, like... There's a lot of single-stage Gen 2 Pokemon that I'm like, why are you like this? Like, what do you even do? Like, sorry, Stantler, I don't feel a lot for you.
Agree about Stantler.
And like, I like other than, like, I like the designs of a lot of these guys, but I look at this motherfucker... Girafarig was another one. Like, I like Girafarig, but I'm glad it got that evolution more recently.
Yeah, for Farigiraf.
Yeah. Fucking Shuckle's another one. Shuckle is a successful one, though, where it's, like, a weird niche single-form Pokemon that does have, like, use. Sparse, I don't know if it is also supposed to be a weird niche one that has niche use.
I feel like it's a joke dud Pokemon. They have made... I feel like they're not above making a joke Pokemon.
I think you're right.
Ah, fuck, I forgot I have to solve a puzzle.
Yeah.
I think that Pokemon needs to stop fucking attempting to make puzzles. They are not good at it.
I'm just naming this thing Parfum after the place you're in.
Okay, I like that.
Just because there's no easy way to know right now what yours is going to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, puzzles are interesting. I heard someone mention recently, and I forget where. I saw someone mention recently how, like, gyms in older games, some of them had more, like, at least more complicated puzzles, and then you get to, like, Sun and Moon, and there are quite a few that are just, like, kind of the equivalent of doing, like, a spot the difference puzzle in a dentist's office. Like, they were bad and they've gotten worse. The 8th gym in these games, in Ruby and Sapphire, like, that puzzle where you have to walk on the ice floor, it's an annoying fucking puzzle.
Yep.
But it's at least effective. It's at least, like, here's an exploration thing you have to do. A lot of the newer ones, like the Scarlet and Violet ones, it's, I don't know, hit this ball into a basket, and also you don't need to, you can hit it out of bounds. Go around and find some Sunflora.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff that's like, is this a puzzle, or were you just told you needed to make like, is it a puzzle to be a puzzle, or is it a puzzle because you felt like there needed to be something to do here?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's how I feel. Like, so many of the Pokemon puzzles are... They're pointless fucking busy work that pad out the game. Like, I'm chasing this fucking dog around this maze. Quote-unquote maze.
Yeah.
I don't understand how to make it run in the direction I want it to run. Oh, the game has shown mercy on me.
The old Gen 2 classic. The old Farfetch'd and Ilex Forest classic right there.
The game literally said, like, I'm I'm going to go and wait here, and surely you can get it there. Fuck this puzzle. I hate this. This is embarrassing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Stop it.
This is also just getting my fuck X and Y rocks off a little bit, but I'll be quiet about that. I think gym puzzles specifically can do something fun to like inform the personality of the gym leader. Like in this game, you have Norman's gym where he's like, they're all rooms that are themed around different like battle items, and so it's teaching you about stat enhancement as part of the game. And if you've been getting by up until that point without it, you're kind of tactically choosing what rooms to go into in order to progress, and you're having to figure out like, okay, do I have better chances in the room with the Pokemon that will maximize its attack or the one that will maximize its defense? And why do I think that? And like that's a puzzle that makes you think about Pokemon. Like that's an actual like the mechanics of the game puzzle. When it's, and there are even some that are like, okay, this gym leader's a pilot, and so her gym is full of wind turbines. That's kind of fun. The fucking electric lady in black and white, she has you do like a catwalk thing because she's a fashion model. Like that stuff's kind of fun. But when it's just we're trapping you in a location and making you chase a dog, it's like, why am I here?
I mean, I feel like there are no good Pokemon puzzles, to be honest. I like even right from the beginning. Let's talk about a gym puzzle, the fucking trash can quote unquote puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Like they're never good.
Gen 1 ones are bad.
It's just it's busy work. It's just so much fucking busy work. And don't get me fucking started on ice sliding puzzles.
I'm gonna say my most toxic opinion, Camilla. I kind of like ice sliding puzzles.
All right, well, I'm hanging up the Discord call.
They're overused. Here, I think the problem with ice sliding puzzles is that, like, Nintendo games of a certain era use them way too much, not just Pokemon. Like, I think the problem with those is that they're all over Pokemon, and they're all over 2D Zelda and 3D Zelda, and they're all over Mario. It's not even just Nintendo games. Like, I think there's, like, just way too much of that stuff in general. I like some of the ones in Pokemon. I think they're fine. I think it's kind of cool to be like, here's a giant frozen space in Whirl Island, or not Whirl Islands, Seafoam Islands. Figure out what trajectory you have to take to go get this one item you're trying to get. It's hard. It's annoying. But I think that one, and this is also me as a motherfucker who loves to map things out, I enjoy mapping those out and figuring out what the one series of directions is. But I hate the Team Rocket spinny panel puzzles. So I'm with you. It's just that there's a different specific thing that grinds my gears the most.
Yeah. This fucking dog. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Yeah, I embarrass myself still with the far-fetched puzzle in Gold and Silver.
See, I can do the far-fetched puzzle. It's just not following the logic. Oh wait, do I have to like creep towards it? Because I literally cannot do that.
I don't know if creeping is creeping a thing in X and Y? I know I've got it here in Orbis.
Maybe.
Here I go doing it right now.
So if it is, I'm gonna have to connect a controller to my legal Nintendo DS.
Common practice.
Jay's creeping is different. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm looking up the solution to this puzzle. X and Y awful dog puzzle. That didn't even do it.
Bork, bork.
Okay, so... Courtyard... Okay, here's the dog. It's really simple if you know what to do. Shut the fuck up, IGN. Walk towards Furfur from the side. If it's on the right, go at it from the left. You'll need to make it go north into the maze. Next, position your rival at the spot Furfur was just standing. Then walk into a dead end. Okay.
I'm being quiet to give you dog concentration.
Thank you.
Boy, I
Okay.
hate this cave. Mm-hmm.
Hang on. What's up in the cave?
It's just full of dunsparces that keep rollouting and fucking bad fish.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you know what Pokemon I have no respect for is Goldeen.
Honestly, yeah. It's bad.
We're airing our grievances today on the Soullocke. Fuck Dunsparce, fuck Goldeen.
I don't like Volcanrona.
I unfortunately love Volcarona, but you and Sam are holding hands on that one.
Yep. I'm also holding hands with Sam on Garchomp. I have absolutely never had a useful Garchomp.
I've had a useful Garchomp, but it does kind of fall into that category of like, this is such a strong Pokemon that kind of trivializes the game to use it.
I find Dragon types to be really weak. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's so interesting. Like on a stat level?
No, not on a stat level. I just find their use to be really limited.
Yeah, I the thing with them is like Dragon, like you don't need a Dragon Pokemon. It is so based on just like what is the other type that thing has, what other moves can it learn, and how much can it buff its like that's Dragon types work on a different like logic than other types, where it has nothing to do with the type itself. Do I want Torment? Excuse me.
I just find, like, especially playing in Nuzlocke, whenever I have a Dragon type, I'm, like, too afraid to use it. Because I feel like I'm gonna get killed immediately, because I always fucking do.
Yeah, in Nuzlocke's, the risk-reward of them is, like, incredibly painful when it doesn't go your way, for sure.
And it rarely does.
Yeah, I don't know that I've had many dragons that have survived Nuzlockes, as we're talking about it and as I'm thinking about it. It's...
Ooh.
Because, like, with Garchomp, it's like, okay, extremely fast Earthquake user, great. But 4 times weak to ice, you get hit with one wrong ice.
Yep.
Ugh.
If Ice Shard go off, I'm toast. I am currently trying to figure out what the other thing I do in the palace is. I remember... Ah, here we go. That's right, I have a very homoerotic scene where I watch the fireworks with my totally platonic girlfriend.
Yeah, your totally platonic girlfriend. She's holding your hand platonically.
Oh my god, does she hold your hand?
I don't think so, but we can wish. Listen, it's no the Ferris wheel ride from Black and White, but it'll do. Actually, it kind of is more on that level. It's doing even more work.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Yeah, exactly, Seraph. They wouldn't put anything so lewd into a Pokemon game as hand-holding.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm amazed that my legal Nintendo 3DS is now chugging at this fireworks scene.
Not bending at their beauty.
What is this gonna say?
Oh, waffle cone. I miss your Mega Evolution, my friend. I have to be so real about that.
Yeah, it's a lot less good. Okay, I've gotten the Poke Flute.
Okay. Is that Snorlax gonna be your next guy?
Oh, I guess so.
Alright, I need to get away from these. These fucking Dunsparce keep rollouting into a big enough chain that it's like gonna kill someone if I don't run away halfway through the battle. This place is terrible for grinding.
I was supposed to be given Protect, but I was given Fling instead.
Oh no.
Whatever, I haven't used Protect as much as I should.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more hit and miss how useful it is when you're not playing like competitive doubles, I feel.
Yeah.
Or just doubles in general.
True.
You do some fun 3DS tricks while you wait to re-permanent Mega your Aerodactyl. Seraph, I don't know what you're asking for. I can't do the little spin trick. I can't. You know what I'm jealous of you for, and you're about to get them soon. You get fucking rollerblades in X and Y as your movement thing. I'm excited. I'm excited for you and jealous of you.
Actually, your Dunsparce is now connected to my Teddy Ursa Pog.
All right, sure.
Man, I forgot that Hugh has Intimidate. Okay. Ooh. Is that gonna be enough? Throw a Great Ball. Fuck.
There, if I understand, thank you. I will look into that. I don't know if it's something I'll be able to accomplish on stream, but re-meganing our Aerodactyl may be possible in the future. I was just
live on one.
if I had the stone and I don't.
Let's go. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I did not kill it, so now I can throw another Pokeball.
Love that for you. Can I just have Mr. Briney take me back to Route 104?
Let's go. Okay, we have caught the Teddy Ursa.
Yay!
And I will name it Parfum.
Wonderful. Point of order, we're not bothering with the Soul Link type restriction stuff, correct?
Correct. I think that is tedious busy work.
I agree. I think it is like, I don't know. That's one of those things you do when you've done too many Soul Links and you need to add more rules just to feel something.
Yeah.
It's the same as doing so many vanilla Nuzlocks that you need to hardcore Nuzlocke a Kaizo game in order to feel something.
Exactly. Like you need the tolerance break.
Exactly.
I'm in another Pokemon battle with Operator Joe.
Hello, Operator. Hello, Operator. I am going back to an older route to just kind of train up my smaller guys while you are doing your exploration, as it were.
Yes, I do believe that I'm about to get a second encounter.
Oh, cool. I do not have another encounter yet.
Okay.
Unless I skipped one at some point, but I don't think I did. What I can do, I believe, is use a fishing rod in Maz Deep City, if you give me a minute.
Yep, no rush. I'm fighting another trainer that I can't see through the tall grass.
Fair.
This guy's name is Champion Lawrence. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Watch out for this guy.
Bold move calling yourself champion thanks to the randomizer names.
He heard you were talking shit about Garchomp.
He has a Beautifly and now it is dead.
Yep, very sadly, no such champion has ever been seen.
Okay.
Mr. Briny, I appreciate that you have a diagram of a fish on your wall.
What kind? Which fish?
Kind of like a Magikarp, but low poly or low pixelage enough that's hard to tell.
Hmm. Put feats out there. I feel like I've gotten so much better at Pokemon over the last 6 months.
Probably. Yeah. Had you beaten Crystal Kaizo yet the last time we did this?
I hadn't beaten it yet, but I have beat it now.
Right.
Thank you. I beat the Elite Four, but didn't do any of the post-game stuff. And I was like, I was gonna do it, but then I was like, that sounds like a fucking slog, and every gym leader has like 1 to 2 legendaries on their team. And like, that sounds fucking annoying, to be honest. I'm not doing that, and so I haven't.
Yeah, I think you're based for that. Yeah.
But never let it fucking be said that Camilla could not beat the Johto Elite Four.
You did it. I was there. Ugh.
It felt like a nice redemption for the fact that I wiped out at the Elite Four on my first Nuzlocke.
Oh God, I bet. Yeah, you're clawing your way back.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna keep doing other Kaizo games now?
No.
Hell yeah. Quit
'Cause
while you're ahead.
I've heard Emerald Kaizo, the encounters you get in the early game are like dog shit. And I played some of Platinum Kaizo as a Nuzlocke, and thinking about it, and thinking about how I did 210 fights in Crystal Kaizo, and the entire game is like 300 or something, and Platinum Kaizo is like 500 plus fights. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would I do that? To be honest.
Been enjoying watching Peachal do it. Don't think I
Yeah.
have to do it myself.
Exactly.
Truly, I might follow in your footsteps and try Crystal someday. Like, I kind of want to take a shot at one of the Kaizos one day. And I do always want to go back to Platinum and kind of settle my shit with it, because I am very love-hate with Gen 4 and Gen 5.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's the way to do it, but probably not. I don't really know. The thing I do think I want to do at some point is play fucking, is it Volt Black or Volt White? Whatever it is, the Drayano hacks of Black and White and Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah.
I think that is going to be how whether it's something you and I do on a stream or something I do on my own, I think that's the way I, like, actually revisit Black and White. Because I keep trying to, and just getting bored with the early hours of how normal Pokemon feels.
Yeah.
The DS. And, like, the ways in which it's really slow. Because I wanna appreciate Unova more, especially, like... Okay, really what it is I remember really liking Black 2 and White 2 after not loving Black and White. And I kind of want to, like, go right back to that feeling, but I feel like I need to play Black and White again to earn playing Black 2 and White 2 again.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. picked up a Leaf Storm as a TM.
Nice.
Oh, hello, Brazilga. Welcome. It's good to be back. Okay, I am about to get my little encounter here.
Okay, I am gonna take the boat back to where mine is.
Cool.
I think I said Mosdeep earlier. It's Dewford Town. I'm a fool.
Look at this guy.
Keeps a whole other part of the map. I'm slipping. You get over 30 and you can't remember the really important things in life anymore.
It's funny because this, I forget who it was who did the interview, but somebody interviewed one of the actors who played a supporting character in hit FMV game Phantasmagoria 2: A Puzzle of Flesh. Oh my god, it's a Torterra.
Whoa, Pog!
Let's fucking go.
The catch rate on we modified catch rates a little bit in this, didn't we?
Ooh, good point.
You better pray to whoever you feel like praying to that we did.
Well, Arceus, let's let's figure it out.
Let's figure it out, Arceus.
It has a berry?
Okay.
Pocket used withdraw, come on.
I'm figuring out who I even want to send out. No, now you fighting a Torterra has me, like, sweating. Alright, it's gonna be all you leading.
Fuck! Ah, sorry. I killed it.
No! That's okay. Torterra is a fucking tall order any day of the week.
Yeah.
I didn't even fish anything up, but I will just go ahead and call that my Dewford Town encounter struck from the record.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It happens.
Well, it would have been nice to have Torterra, but whatever.
Oh, whatever. Speaking of ground-type baddies from Gen 4...
I actually did, I did enjoy playing Platinum, you know, my Nuzlocke of it. I thought it was, pretty good.
I like...
Oh, I was only gonna say, like, I think one of my complaints with it is that nobody shuts the fuck up in it.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, there are certain characters, especially, like, Professor Rowan, I think is his name, never shuts up.
He has a lot to say. The early hour, the first, like, couple hours of that game, it's a lot of talking to Professor Rowan.
Yep. And it's like, okay, Boomer, Jesus, come on.
My problem with Sinnoh is problems that Diamond and Pearl have that Platinum fixes, which is just that, like, the Diamond and Pearl Pokedex is broken, because you have all these, like, new evolutions of old Pokemon, and you can't get any of them until post-game in Diamond and Pearl. Like, none of them. Not a single one. You don't get an Eevee for the new evolutions. You can't get Gallade or Magmortar or Electivire or Frostlass or any of those until post-game. And also just the Pokedex of what's in the region is, like, so weirdly anemic in certain types that, like, if you don't start with Chimchar, your only fire-type option is Ponyta.
Yeah.
Literally the only one. Like, it's just very strange. And then also, I remember when Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl were coming out, I remember picking up my copy on the way to the Orange Groves Extra Life 2021. And Andrew was there and had also been playing it. We were talking about it for a few minutes. And he was like, yeah, I decided to Nuzlocke it. Boy, there's a lot of routes that just have the same 4 Pokemon.
Yeah.
The number of routes in Diamond and Pearl specifically, where it's like Bibarel, Staravia, Abra, and like one other thing, is such a long list.
Truly. I stopped getting encounters at a certain point.
Yeah. That's in Platinum or in Diamond and Pearl?
In Platinum.
Wow. Because Platinum, in my mind, fixes that, because they add, like, not only do they add the pre-evolutions of all those new evolutions to the general pool of Pokemon you can find around the region, they also add, like, a few other random lines of Pokemon to the region. And in my memory, like, that fixes so much of it. So to hear you say that was happening even in the version that's supposed to fix that, goddamn.
Yep, it was exhausting to, like, open up a new route and see, like, well, it's gonna be maybe one new Pokemon. And I have to fucking, like, you know, I have to grind for it because it's like a 5% chance and I've caught everything else.
Yeah, which, like, you hear some pro Nuzlockers, like, purposefully aligning things so they get those rare encounters, right?
Yeah.
And if you can do that and it's a good Pokemon, cool, but God, it's tiring.
Very much so.
I had a good time back in college. There's a failed Nuzlocke that's on an old YouTube channel called Gaming Victims Unit that a friend of mine and I ran. I don't have any defense for why we called it that. But we both just kind of like recorded whatever gaming stuff we wanted and put it on there. There is a Nuzlocke run I did of Origin Platinum, which is just a hack of Platinum that, like, it doesn't really change difficulty. It just takes all of the Gen 1 through 4 Pokemon and puts them in catchable in Sinnoh. And that one was neat because it just means there's more stuff, there's more different things in the encounter table for any given route. I had, like, you know, oh crap, there's a rare chance of Trico showing up in Eterna Forest. That's cool.
Ooh.
Stuff like that. I wiped to the Team Galactic guy in the Eterna building who gives his Kadabra an item.
Yeah, I think you told me this.
Terrible fight. Will just ruin your whole day.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Senior year of college, I had a couple really bad Like, I have abandoned most of my Nuzlocks, I have to be so honest. One of the reasons I'm glad we're doing this is that it keeps me honest.
Yeah.
Like, I had that one that went horribly wrong, and I also was doing a Nuzlocke of X that was just, like, on the actual game. I was just doing it while I did homework or whatever my senior year. And I remember that one, I had an awesome team going that was just jiving as the day is long, and then late into the game, I got into the Team Flare base and lost 5 of my 6 Pokemon to, I guess, one of the admins. I forget a lot about Team Flare. And that just broke my fucking heart, dude. Like, I just didn't have it in me after that.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Gave right the fuck up. I still fucking, on my, what is now the JD Perrin YouTube channel, if people want, they can find the run of Crystal Clear that I did. That I want to run that game back. I want to actually go through and conquer Crystal Clear. It's not a crazy hard game. It's just got a different sort of level curve to it. I got most of the way through it and then just after a couple really annoying... After, like, one particular day where I had a bad stream where we, like... Because the way that works, it's open world Pokemon Crystal. You can hit the gyms in any order. We were on gym, like, 12 out of 16 or 13 out of 16. And... we had a couple really bad losses. We were running around a route grinding. We found a shiny Lickitung, failed to catch it, and then lost like 2 other Pokemon in a really dumb way.
That sucks.
And I was just like, I know, we're done.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you have to call it.
And that was what got me into doing the Hi, I'm Jay video essay stuff instead, as I was like, fuck this. I want to do anything else. That was funny. It comes up though, because I last week, an old friend of mine. Shout out to my friend Ian. Ian, you know, I'm not gonna say your full legal name, but you know who you are. If you watch this later or whatever. My friend Ian is a childhood friend of mine who moved away when we were like 6 years old. Like, we were best friends from the ages of like 4 to 7 or 4 to 6. and then he moved away, and I remember crying my eyes out about it.
Oh.
And then in our 20s, we found each other, and how we found each other was he found me posting about my YouTube stuff and popped into my YouTube live chat for that Crystal Clear run and was like, yeah, I'm your old friend Ian. And we like, you know, I loved seeing him. He showed up a few times in my chat and would comment on the Hi, I'm Jay video essay stuff. We would message back and forth once in a while on Facebook, and then I stopped using Facebook. And literally last week, I logged onto Facebook looking for something, for like someone else's contact info or a photo. I forget what I was even there for. And I see a message from him not more than a week before that I happened to be on my Facebook for my one time. I probably look at my Facebook twice a year. And it was one of that twice a year. And I happened to log in right after he sent me a message asking if I'm playing Pokemon Champions. And I tell him like, hey, message me on fucking Discord, but absolutely I'm playing Pokemon Champions. And we got talking about Crystal Clear again. And it was just kind of crazy to have this friendship that I lost and found again when I was a little baby child, who was like the person who was the first time I remember someone leaving my life in any way, is now someone who keeps circling back into my life. And as a side note of that, reminds me to play Crystal Clear again.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy Ian. I am doing the slowest grinding in the world in Petalburg Woods right now.
You hate to hear it.
Yeah. Because I can't do anything until the next gym.
I am fighting a doubles rival fight right now.
Ooh.
I'm hoping that I'm getting close to the next gym. Ambret Town is ahead. Ah, fuck, I gotta go through a cave. Do I? Yes, they're both a cave. Connecting cave ahead, this is the shortcut to Ambret Town. Okay, so I'm about to get another encounter.
Okay, I can go back to where I can fish. Ambret Town. See, X and Y, I do not... X and Y, I remember a couple town names, but it's like a couple town names.
Yeah.
I do not remember. Like, I know what your next gym town looks like, because it's one of my favorite places in the game. But, like, couldn't tell you the name to save my life.
Yep, fair enough.
I know there's another place called Camp Friere Town. I know, of course, about Lumio City. I know... Isn't there, like, Geosic Town or something like that?
Probably.
Coastal town where the fossil lab is. Yeah, what I remember about where Camilla's headed is that it has the fucking bike path or roller skating path that runs through the town. Which
nice.
I remember really liking. Yeah, neat feature. I'm a big bike path kid. I grew up in like an area with like a county bike path. And so like when I was a teenager, I would take that to my job at Six Flags. And my dad and I have a lot of good memories of like hitting like rail trails. And so just seeing a good bike trail in a Pokemon game really like made me smile.
Aw. Also, I have caught my Pokemon. Let me know when you have yours.
I am getting into fishing action right now on Route 116 or whatever this is.
Hog?
Route, a viable route. Okay, nothing's biting. What was your catch?
Mine is a Togepi.
Cool. If you make it all the way there, that'll become one of my favorite guys.
Yeah, Togekiss.
I love Togekiss.
It's a good Pokemon, especially with Serene Grace.
It's got Serene. All right, I've got a Silcoon.
Okay.
Not exactly. Oh, that level ain't bad. I mean, Beautifly isn't bad.
Yeah.
Gets like Mega Drain.
Can I suggest a name here?
You certainly can.
In the theme that we've been doing of common things between these two guys. This, apparently Togepi is the spiked egg Pokemon. How about Spike, since you also have some spikes?
I'm down for that. Silcoon, it's funny, Silcoon doesn't have spikes in its 3D model. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I also thought that was spikes back in the day. I think what it actually is like, they added those onto the sprite to make it look like it's like sticking to stuff in the trees.
Ah.
I guess, but yes, let's call it Spike. I said there's something delightfully butch about a Beautifly called Spike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a minute just because this thing is, of course. How about I will have her in short order.
That's fine. I will continue my way through the cave. Oh, you are not somebody that I fight? Oh my god, she heals my Pokemon. Thank you.
Frog.
Thank you, random research lady.
Come on, big money Silcoon.
Okay.
Boy, I'm really excited to one day do a Soul Link or whatever of Black and White with you and hear you react to the rivals in that game for the first time. Because Jesus Christ, they are everywhere. You think the ones in X and Y are annoying. The ones in Black and White are like incredibly well beloved characters, and it's for good reason. Like, they're really good characters. But God, they are just showing up every 10 steps.
Jesus, that sounds really annoying.
We'll talk about whether we want to deal with that. All right, Spike received.
Cool. Okay.
I want to put Spike in the current squad.
It would take me a while to be able to do that.
Never mind. That's totally fine.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to like grind multiple, like a whole team up.
For what?
Like thinking about like later on, like having to pick out what team I'm doing for what gym, and having to grind that team.
Yeah, I think the move is to just have an all-rounder team enough that we can handle whatever.
I agree.
Man, if I hadn't lost my Dewford encounter, I could have gotten my guy Weasel, speaking once again of Sinnoh.
Oh.
What a pleasant fellow Weasel is. Just wanted to learn what it would have been.
You never know.
You're getting rollout. Let's go.
Ooh.
Well, no, the reason I asked about putting Spike on the team, other than just it being fun, I do currently have 3 normal types on this team, and I would love to not have 3 normal types forever.
I do as well.
Okay.
Though this would be a lateral move for me.
That's fair. Well, no, Togepi's part fairy.
Oh, true.
It's not part useful just yet, but it will be.
True. I mean, it's just as useful as fucking Clefairy, or Cleffa for me.
Yeah.
Though Cleffa is currently 216 friendship.
Oh. You're on the cusp.
And what?
Isn't it 225 or 220?
Yeah. I just couldn't hear what she said.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right on the edge. Well,
I love that Clink gets electric moves.
that's cool, yeah. Sometimes you'll get a Pokemon that gets a lot of moves that aren't of a type that it is.
Yeah. I love an all-rounder.
Yep. Shout out to one of my another fucking freak. One of my favorite Sun and Moon Pokemon, Delmi, is the one that's a haunted anchor.
Yeah.
Where it's grass and ghost type, but its ability powers up its steel type moves, and it just learns a bunch of steel type moves to enhance that.
Nice.
Ghost, because the Pokemon is actually the algae haunting the anchor.
Ah.
Its ability gives it stab for the anchor itself. I always thought they should have done like more variants of that Pokemon that were like different parts of the ship.
That would have been fun.
What the fuck am I doing right now?
You know what I just noticed? In Gen 6, when you use a multi-hit move, it doesn't say hit X time parenthesis S.
Oh.
It just says times or time.
They finally learned how to write 2 sentences depending on the variable instead of just one.
My guess is that it was like that because it like saved on code.
Almost certainly.
I love the accidental trans characters we made by randomizing all the names and titles.
So many of them. I forget. My May is definitely has a man's name, and good for her.
Yeah.
Him? Whichever.
Good for him.
I have interesting TMs, but no super useful ones yet. I have Signal Beam, which is kind of nice.
Ooh.
All right, I guess I'm gonna fucking fish for a bit.
Yeah.
And just fight some fish.
I promise you, I'm I'm getting there as fast as I can.
Oh, I know, you're fine.
Oh boy, a jumping quote-unquote puzzle.
Yippee. I'm trying to remember, I think I do like the gym puzzle that you have next. And then I don't remember most of the other gym puzzles in your game.
Yeah, fair.
The fucking, I know one of them is just Sabrina's gym again, the fairy one. It's Sabrina's gym, but like vertical up a building instead of horizontal.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like a dollhouse. Weasel's attack animation makes it look like he's growling out of his butthole. He just spins his tail at me, and it's just a lot is going on.
Okay, I'm here in Ambrit Town. We have to go to the fossil lab first, Pog.
Hey, that sounds promising.
Okay.
It's a good thing you have helpful friends here to tell you where everything is.
Yeah. I was supposed to be given Rock Smash, but I was given Grass Knot instead.
Okay. If memory serves, I think all of the TMs are basically optional in X and Y.
Oh, Pog. You love to hear it.
You're safe. I'm biting my nails. Like, I got cut in the right place, but I need those to be in the right place for my game.
Yeah.
Or I'm cooked. Yeah, if you're in the town with the Fossil Lab, I'm pretty sure that's the town where the gym is. Cerebi, Doki Earth.
Also lab, okay. I will say I am currently a little underleveled for this gym.
Great news, you're not in the town that has the gym.
Oh, okay, cool.
You've got a ways to go. You've got a little ways to go.
Do the next gym. We'll catch up.
Yeah, I think we'll resync up it, because once you get your second gym, then it's like blam, blam, blam for a while.
Okay.
As memory serves. Because, yeah, you're going to have more encounters. I don't have more encounters for you right now. I think this is what makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Angie, I'm leading with you.
Do not kill Angie.
Listen, I've got 2 Pokemon with high stats. It's Angie and Torque.
Okay. Where the fuck am I going?
Hi, Botanist Landon. Full Metal Botanist.
Ooh, I got a Rocky helmet. And it was the item I was supposed to get.
Hey, nice.
I do have another encounter theoretically on Route 9 here. If I get something, I will catch it, and we will talk about whether I can have.
I have one more place I can fish right now.
Okay. Mine is a Machop.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm gonna get through this first gym battle.
I don't know that I can evolve it into a Machamp.
No, didn't we fix that in the randomizer?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Alright, sorry, Landon. Good luck on your transition.
Please stand. Don't kill it. Fuck! Ugh!
No.
Don't talk to me about that.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. We've got good guys.
Oh, let's go! Waffle Cone is evolving.
Hell yeah. Remind me what your waffle cone is.
Cleffa.
Right.
Well, now it's a Clefairy.
Yep.
And if I literally ever find a Moonstone, it will be a Clefable.
Yeah, you do have a couple. We both have evolutions going on, because you've got that, and you've got now the Togepi.
Yep.
Which is gonna be well, yeah, they're both friendship and then stone. And I've got Angie, the Nuzleaf, which is great for now, but is gonna need a Leaf Stone one day, or coat.
Oof.
Hello. She's meowing today.
Oh. Sometimes you gotta meow.
Sometimes you gotta meow.
How's that going?
She hasn't caught it yet, but hopes are high.
Okay.
She caught one a while ago that was coming from the bathroom, we think. And this one we think is coming from the kitchen, and like I think they're coming from you've been to my home. I think like where the same wall that the sink in the bathroom is along kind of also becomes the wall in the kitchen that the stove is along. I
Okay.
think it's that wall. I think that's mouse wall.
Interesting.
Or no, sorry, it would be the wall that the kitchen sink and the fridge are along, actually. So there's a wall in the apartment that I think is leading mice into the apartment at like 2 different entries. It definitely came from the bathroom because she was patrolling the bathroom for a good long time, and now she's doing the same thing in the kitchen. And we've seen the mouse in the kitchen. We've seen one poke its head out from between the fridge and the wall a couple times. It's getting really bold, and she's doing her best. She's patrolling all the time. Yes, you are. Oh, you're doing so good.
Oh.
You're gonna get it. Stelly's gonna get it, everyone. Nobody be worried.
I believe in her.
Yeah. We believe in Stella Luna.
I like that the randomizer incentivizes you to go and pick up, like, all the random items.
Sure. You never know what something will be. It's fucking, it's very archipelago of it.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I just fought a trainer named God Rachel.
God Rachel?
God Rachel herself.
Wow.
She's here.
You'll believe God is a woman.
You'll believe God is a woman. Okay, I do kind of like... I know, at this point I feel like I'm rage baiting you. I do like this gym puzzle that I'm in right now.
What's the puzzle?
Well, so what they've done originally, in original Ruby and Sapphire, this gym is, it's dark, but each time you fight a trainer, your circle of vision grows a little. Instead, what they've done here is it's a series of, you're going up a hallway, and on both sides of you is this, like, workout gym, this fitness center that's all dark. You step on a light switch, and all the lights turn on, and you have to memorize the path. And then you get off it, and it goes dark, and you just have to kind of go by feel and try and make it through.
Interesting.
I like that. I think that's fun. I understand it's for everyone, but I think it is for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to... Yeah, oh, wait, no, never mind. I was about to say I forgot to go out and fish for that Pokemon, then I remembered what happened.
Yeah. I also just found out that I could have caught a fucking, Honedge.
Oh. My guy, fucking Aegislash is a cornerstone of both my singles and doubles teams in Champions.
It's a really good Pokemon.
Fucking King Shield, Aegislash with leftovers. All day long.
I just got another encounter.
Oh, cool.
It is a Spoink.
Yay! Let me finish. Also, I've learned this gym is a water gym, which is great. Easy fucking peasy.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be dead simple.
My water ice type will be pretty good here. All right, botanist Scott, good luck on your transition.
Nice. I have caught my Spoink.
Yeah, Seraph, I mostly agree that they're kind of fine as little brain teasers a lot of the time. I like the one in Sword and Shield. It's just a pachinko game that you're like driving a little cockpit thing through. Okay, you have your Spoink. I am fishing.
It bounces around on its tail to keep its heart pumping. It carries a pearl from a clamp pearl on its head.
Ooh.
The lore.
How did it get that?
I don't know.
Like, especially back in Gen 3, Spoink lives on, like, a fiery mountain, and Clamperl lives at the bottom of the ocean. How did they meet?
I don't know.
On a species level. Oh shit, I have a Lotad!
Ooh.
It is water and grass central over here, and it's the other version compatriot to CDOT.
True.
And frankly, the better one of those two.
What are you thinking for a name?
Hold on, let me see if I kill it. I killed it.
Oh.
I thought, yeah, that was the most unforced error of all time.
It happens.
It was a couple levels above me, and so I just hit wing attack without thinking.
You know what? I get it. That is quite literally what happened to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're making it. We got a whole team. We got a couple guys in the box. As they say, swine for a pearl.
So true.
Oh, it would have been fun to have out a Ludicolo, but also I'm okay with not having another goddamn stone evolution
True.
on hand.
Feint attack. I'm also having to, like, reprogram my brain from playing so much Crystal about the physical special split.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's, why do you think I've been putting off going back to Crystal Clear? It's really hard to go back.
You know, there's a part of me that kind of likes not having the physical special split.
I think they're both valid ways to game. Like, I don't know if... I think there can be cases where not having the split means that some moves can, like, stay more viable. Like, there were more Pokemon back in Gen 2 that would just have dog shit move pools for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And I think not having the physical special split lends itself better to those dog shit move pools because, like, from a Pokemon with a high physical stat felt like it mattered a little more. I don't know. There were more limits, and so you could do more within those limits.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should fucking Soul Link a Gen 2 game one day and just see how it feels.
Yeah.
I'd kind of be down for that. Ugh. All right, I've got to fight Raleigh. I'm fighting my second gym.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you.
And we'll get synced back up later on down the road.
Yep. You know, it's funny. I see the damage from moves in my Pokelink before it actually hits in the game.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be like at the corner of my eye, I see like Hugh's health go down by like a quarter. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Like it does the math all in one.
Yeah.
That's really funny. He's only got 2 Pokemon, this is gonna be easy. This is the other thing, is I kind of needed to do this now so I don't over-level.
True, yeah.
There's that Binacle down Ellie. Are you here to cheer us on?
Oh, Stally. Seraph puts forth the idea of a ROM hack that's essentially a battle tower, but every battle it shuffles what specific gen rules you're playing with.
I love that.
Yeah, I like the idea.
That idea.
Oh, another... Okay, I'm doing a whole Team Flare section right now.
Ah, yeah, I'm about to have a Team Aqua section in a little bit.
Ooh. Mudkip.
Hey, Dr. Cristiano, good fight.
Did you just finish the gym?
Yep. he had a Binacle and a Meryl. The Binacle went down in one, and the Meryl like tackled and healed, and then that was all I had.
Damn.
Yeah, there just wasn't much going on there. But now I can run down here and I can go to Granite Cave and meet Steven!
Let's go.
You're having cave time, and now I get to have cave time!
This Mudkip keeps using Mud Slap. Ooh, good crit. Okay, it seems like this Mudkip has no real moves, just troll moves.
Mudkip kind of be like that. Fuck your accuracy. Accuracy's fake, actually. Stunfisk in this cave. A weird fish I've never used.
Stunfisk is that one kind of feels like a joke Pokemon to me.
It does, but it's got a really like interesting typing.
Yeah, true.
It's electric and ground. It's the only one. Man, I forgot they took all the Granite Cave out of Granite Cave.
What do you mean?
This was a place you had to explore in the original games, and in this, it's just a hallway you walk down, and there's Steven with a cave painting. Very strange.
What typing is Inkay?
Inkay is Psychic and Dark.
Okay.
It's here. Somehow different from Mega Evolution. Hi, Steven. I've got a letter for you, Steven.
Ooh, Angie is close to becoming a useful Pokemon.
I just got a TM for Ember.
Oh, Pog.
Rude to me. Yeah, they do add more to the cave later. It's just that most of the cave is optional in a way it wasn't in the original games. Okay, bye, Steven.
I forgot that I need to teach Judgment to Teddiursa.
Oh God, I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Your free mega attack.
It's so good. And everyone can learn it.
Uh-huh. Bonkers. Absolutely and truthfully bonkers. Alright, well, I'm getting off this island.
Okay.
POV, you are Moana at the start of Moana. POV, you are Link at the start of Wind Waker. POV, you are the girl from Once on this Island throughout the entirety of Once on this Island.
Okay. Got more?
POV, You are the girl from Perfect Tides in its sequel, Perfect Tides Station to Station.
Okay.
POV, you are... Come on, Jay. You got one more in you. Come on. POV, you're the main character in the very sad movie Blue Heron that I saw in theaters yesterday, leaving her small island off the coast of Newfoundland.
Very nice.
And then going back there in order to move backwards through the stream of time.
Have you seen when Marnie was there?
God, you know, I never have. I remember the discourse from it, though, where everyone thought it was going to be the first, like, overtly gay Miyazaki movie, or not even Miyazaki, but Studio Ghibli movie. And then it's not that, right? Isn't it? Isn't the twist that, like, it's a dead face, like the ghost of a family member? Spoilers for when Marnie was there, I guess.
Yeah, it's the ghost of her grandmother. And she is essentially, like, playing out the role of her grandfather. And it's like a little bit like, why is it so homoerotic towards grandma?
It's so funny that's like Miyazaki didn't even direct that one, because that does just feel like a Miyazaki thing. Except that Miyazaki is not like sexual in that way. Like not even like, but just like his view of romance is so his own. But like that motherfucker does like old people. Like he loves old people and how funny and wise and cool and weird old people are.
Well, Marnie isn't an old person. She is like this girl's age.
Right. Which is how you know Miyazaki didn't direct it. If Miyazaki had directed it was a little girl hanging out with just the grandma age ghost of her grandma.
It's Bestow.
All right, another Cristiano. Oh, that's that.
Another what?
Another guy named Cristiano.
Ronaldo?
The motherfucking battle beach that's outside of Slateport. And I'm having a bunch of battles there.
You love to see it. Oh my god, this guy's name is Lazy Pansy.
You can't be saying that. Lazy pansy. Time to fight some kids for soda money. Oh, a Cascoon. Who's my weakest Pokemon? Yeah, this is good because now I have kind of a long stretch of other shit to do. And so you can probably get to your second gym while I'm here. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Go get him, Parfum.
Do you think the fossils I'll revive are going to be those actual Pokemon? Surely not.
No way, right?
Yeah.
Same with I forget if you get any eggs from anyone in that game in X and Y, but like same for eggs. Like at some point I'll get a why not egg in Lava Ridge. I have no idea what's gonna come out of that thing.
True. I actually got the amulet coin.
Ooh.
which feels like a great early game get.
Definitely. Use that bad boy whenever you can. All right, Ghost Rider Daniel.
Ghost Rider Daniel?
Ghost Rider Daniel. He looks like a biker, but he's Ghost Rider Daniel.
He has a rich life that you don't know about.
I guess so. We contain multitudes.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you've got a little Zorua. Hello, Zorua, my good friend Zorua.
Care for a sky battle with a sky trainer.
Oh, that's flying types only. In it?
Yeah, I guess so. Developer Pansy. Okay. So, yeah, this flying type only. He sent out a Lanoon.
Awesome. Awesome. It zigzags and rushes so fast, it just goes up.
I guess so.
You know how the science of airplanes is that, like, technically what an airplane is doing is, like, jumping really good, jumping in a way that allows it to cruise?
No, I didn't know that.
It's kind of what the science of airplanes is like, you know, like, commercial planes, like, it's really the big jump up from ground level and then just kind of manipulating, like, its descent from, like, putting off its descent, that's your cruising altitude, and then kind of allowing the descent to happen.
Interesting.
That's what Lanoon does. Oh, I'm sorry, Seraph. Lanoon, per the Pokedex, can only run in straight lines.
What? Why?
I did not know. That's such a weird evolution, then. So zigzag,
Oh.
zigzag, but Linoon can only go straight forward?
Linoon.
Yeah, it makes sense, but, like, why, like, biologically, why?
It lost its curiosity.
I guess so. Corporate world, you know?
Yeah.
You work a few, you know, you go through childhood and college, and you're all creative and excited and ready to take on the world, and then 5 years working in communications for, I don't know, the corporate office of Bic Lighters.
Damn you, Bic Lighters.
Fucking Bic Lighters. I was like, what's the most boring company I could think of someone working for?
You know what? You're right.
Because, like, some companies, it's like, listen, a friend of mine for a long time dated someone who worked for Lil Debbie, and that friend and their partner would come to MagFest every year, and you know that meant that their hotel room was full of free Lil Debbie snacks for goddamn everyone.
Ooh.
Like, working for Lil Debbie sounds like a boring job on the surface, but the benefits are great.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Bic, I don't know. I just don't know that I can say the same.
Sylvie's in my chat and says it's Linoon. I love.
Seraph is double checking themselves. It can run at 60 miles an hour, only in straight lines. Dex says it has difficulties with curves. Not that they're impossible. It can only run straight. Okay, that's fine. It does make, in Sword and Shield, you have Obstagoon, which is the third form that it gets there. Where, so it goes from zigzagging to straight lines to being a Pokemon that makes you stop.
Ooh.
Because Obstagoon's whole thing crosses its arms and, like, stops you.
Like that.
Yeah. Ace Trainer Marcellus. Marcellus is a great name.
Ooh, yeah, like Marcellus Wallace.
Exactly. The very same. I'm getting my flying type out of this battle. Cool little thing I'm doing. I mean, it is a fucking Joltik. But it's a Joltik.
Yeah. God, Mike.
There we go. God shows up again. How is it that that's happening in both our games?
I don't know.
How is it that God is a recurring trainer type? I don't remember fighting anyone who was a god.
I don't think like even Arceus would be called like God Arceus.
No, definitely not. I would say like definitively not. Oh, Hugh, you can't be switched out. Okay.
Am I about to lose Hugh?
No.
Okay.
No, I just wish I could switch him. It's fine. This Joltik doesn't know what it's doing. Bye, Joltik, you little cutie.
Ooh, boy. Get Parfum out of there.
Cyndaquil. God, Torque is getting kind of over-leveled.
Oh, no.
Not crazy, but just enough that I'm really not sending her out unless I have to.
Makes sense.
Such as right now. Ugh. Reminder to you, my friend, and to our viewers at home to drink some fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I just did, and it's great. Hey, how hot is it where you are right now?
It was in the 80s today, and tomorrow will be 90 degrees.
I think we got up to 90 today, or maybe not, but high 80s at the very least. It was bad.
I love it when it's hot.
It's evolving. See, I like going outside, and there's a state after which it is just too hot to go outside, and I hate feeling like it's too hot to go. I hate looking at outside and being like, there's no snow. It's all right there. It's walkable. It's enjoyable. But going out is just a torch. I like when it's hot and I'm in the shade.
Mm-hmm.
I love to lay under a big tree. Feats has evolved into a barrel. But today I was taking a very scorching hot little walk, and the gym in my apartment building just got all of its machines replaced. That was happening today.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm watching these workers in like all black long sleeve clothes carrying like enormous fitness equipment into an apartment building in like 89-degree weather, and just like, oh god.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Sorry, that's what you had to do today, man. Like, that sucks.
Woof.
Sipped my ice cold seltzer and kept on my way.
I like the hot weather, in part, not entirely because of, but in part because I get to wear tank tops. And when I'm wearing a tank top, I'm far less likely to get misgendered. And also, I both look and feel hot.
Oh yeah, no, that's incredibly based.
Okay, I'm at the town of the second gym.
Fuck yeah, cool. And I'm at a point where I will be a little longer getting to the third gym, so I think we'll sync up by the time we're at 3.
Okay. Where is there a Poke Center?
I'm gonna comb the beach for any more items real quick.
There we go.
Oh, wait, I didn't get my soda pop. Do they not give out soda pop in the fucking soda pop house anymore?
They've taken everything from us.
No, there's one more trainer. They've added more trainers to the soda pop house. It's fucking, you know, whatever's going on at the Strait of Hormuz, it's just fucking with everything. Nothing's safe. Strong Man Maryland. It's my mom's name.
Okay, I have no idea, obviously, what this next gym is going to be. Also, did you... oh, you probably don't have the opportunity to switch Pokemon in the box right now. I was just going to ask if you wanted to do that.
Not right this second, but if you give me like 1 minute, then I will.
Okay.
It will not take me long. Who would your candidate be to remove?
Probably... Trying to think of what types. Probably Parfum.
I'd be okay with that. My Parfum's not bad. It's got rollout and it's got like curse and stuff, but like I don't need it.
Yeah.
My weakest link on my team is easily Hugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hugh is one of my stronger.
Really good. Then I'm okay with holding it. Like I'm okay with handling the disbalance. That's okay.
Yeah, Parfum is like kind of mid for me right now. It's, you know, underleveled at the moment. But I would prefer to keep Hugh in case it's like a bug, grass, or fighting gym.
That's fine, yeah.
Bring out...
So we swap out Parfum in favor of Spike?
Yes. And once I'm done with this fight, I will do that. I went back out and fought a trainer that I skipped. Because
I've gone ahead and done that.
Still a little underleveled. Somehow. Oh, fuck you! Goldeen has Lightning Rod.
Ugh. It's that big horn!
Yeah.
Yeah, give me those soda pops. Yum, 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 yum. 6 free sodas.
Oh, and you know what I can teach, I can teach Spike? Judgment.
What would that be? Oh, I see! Why, what a happenstance be that?
Indeed. Okay, Angie grew to level 20, which I think means that it's about to evolve into one of the Hitmons. Cool. Yes, it is. I think it's Hitmonlee? Because its special attack is higher than its attack.
Isn't it attack and defense that make the difference?
Oh, yeah. Attack is higher than defense. Yeah, Hitmonlee.
Cool.
Which I think is considered to be the better one?
I have no honest-to-God idea. I know Hitmonchan learns the elemental punches,
and
so is better coverage-wise, but I don't know which one has the more optimal stats. I guess I kind of assumed they had, like, mostly the same stats.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lee's is better attack, Chan's is better defense. Okay.
And top is when they're equal.
Okay. We usually call that a switch.
Yeah, yeah. You know, Hitmonchan just doesn't have the same ring to it. Switchmonchan, though, that would have. Ooh, I like that little
Og.
organ part in this music. Mm-hmm.
Togepi has 3 perfect IVs and a 30 in special attack.
All right.
Perfect HP, perfect attack, perfect special defense, 30 special attack, and then 2 defense, 2 speed, but you can't have everything.
Camilla, you know what that is right there.
It's
enough eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah. I guess so.
I was gonna just say that's a good egg, which probably would have been better, but
Also true.
I just kind of got ahead of things. Oh, here's the good old Marine Museum. I love your first encounter, or I guess your second with Team Aqua in this game, is you go into this oceanic museum where like ostensibly they're kind of causing trouble, but like they're all just hanging out looking at the exhibits. They're all just learning.
Oh. I like how a lot of the evil teams are like kind of inept.
Yeah, that's what I like about the fact that in the more recent generations they've stopped having the evil teams be the actual main like antagonists. It's because it's kind of more fun when they're just dipshits of some kind.
Agreed.
Like Sun and Moon does a really good plot to it. Have you played Sun and Moon at all, or do you ever care to?
I do.
Okay. They do something good with that in Sun and Moon, is all I'll say. That I think is like one of the high points of that story.
Interesting.
It doesn't always work. Team Yell is kind of nothing in Sword and Shield.
Team Yell?
Team Yell, they're sports fans, Camilla.
I really like that.
Conceptually, they're great. Conceptually, I have 0 issues with Team Yell. It's just that the like antagonist of that game is boring, and I wish I had a better one.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, Bergmite. Ice is actually one type that I lack good answers for.
Okay, what is this gym? Director Ann, what are you gonna give me? Magnemite? So it's either steel or it's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Do you have opinions on which of those would be best for you?
Electric would be best. Because I have Nummel.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Oh, actually, this is a great chance. Well, I don't have a fighting move on Hitmonlee, actually.
Boy, thank God for Torque. Fighting an ice type and throwing out my water ice type with a rock move. Just like, you're cooked, man. It's me, and that just means it's me.
Yeah. You love to see it.
I'm enjoying seeing it, I can't lie. Man, maybe we Soul Link Sun and Moon just to get through it. I really love Sun and Moon. They are really annoying at the start, like some of the newer ones are, just with the amount of like walking you around explaining things to you that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get past that, I think Sun and Moon are so cool. There's a lot of things that they just do a little differently that I think are just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've heard that Sun and Moon is very good. It's steel.
Back and watch me, the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua, take care of this kid. Line of dialogue.
Did you ever play Earthbound?
I never did. It was like culturally all over the place. Like I was hearing about it all the time. And I think by the time I had access to it, I had learned that I struggle a lot with turn-based RPGs that aren't what we're playing fucking Pokemon. It's really funny for me to say this. I struggled for a long time with a lot of turn-based RPGs that were not Pokemon. Like I struggled a lot with slower ones with battles that took a long time. It took me a long time. I know me and Claudia have talked about this on Moonshot streams, how long it took me to get into Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
Because I had tried Final Fantasy IX on my friend's PlayStation 1, and I'm sorry, battles take so long to start and end in that game on the PS1 that you could, like, cook a 3-course dinner. It's awful. And so I think around then is when I had access to Earthbound for the first time, and so I just didn't play it because I was kind of turned off. But now I think I'd have a lot more patience with it. But at the time, I was just like categorically no on this, dog.
I do highly recommend it.
Yeah, I know. I should play it.
I was thinking about it because there is a dungeon where you have to fight 5 giant moles, and each mole tells you that they are probably the 3rd strongest mole in the dungeon.
Are they all the same strength?
No, they are actually all different strengths. So one of them is correct that they are the 3rd strongest mole.
And the other 2 could use a little self-esteem boost.
5. So it's 5 total. They estimate that they're probably the average mole.
That's so fucking funny.
I should...
Razor Wind, huh? I guess we don't need Harden.
Man, there are no, like, grass steel types or, like, water steel types, right?
There are. Yes to both. Grass steel, you've got Ferroseed and Ferrothorn. Water steel, you've got Empoleon.
Fuck.
I think it's not until it's Empoleon that it gets steel. I can never remember with Prinplup.
Well, let's hope I don't get my ass beat in this next gym.
Hi, Hot Archie. He just called his lackeys simps.
Nice. Well, if it isn't the simps.
I like that in these remakes, Archie's thing isn't just about expanding the ocean, it's about, hey, we've been polluting the ocean for centuries, that it needs to stop.
You know? It's sensible, based even, maybe.
The thing about Gen 3 is that in the original games, both teams sound like fucking idiots the way they're talking about what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, it's one of them wants to expand the ocean and one of them wants to create more landmass on Earth. And in the remakes, they do it a little more consciously where, like, one of them is like, hey, we're polluting the ocean, and the other's like, hey, humans are overpopulating and we need more landmass. It's just that the extent to which they're taking what they're thinking goes way too far. One of them wants Kyogre to revert the Earth to, like, a flooded state before human expansion, and the other wants to use Groudon to, like, create new continents for human expansion, basically.
Interesting.
It's something like they managed to take a really, like, basic thing from the original games and cook a little more with it.
Yeah, no. I think that's really cool.
I love you, Hoenn Region, my good friend the Hoenn Region. But yeah, I know I should play Earthbound. Like, I love the fucking sense of humor in Undertale and Deltarune. I really like the what I played of Super Mario RPG, which I also feel like probably is some kind of connective tissue.
Yeah.
Nothing is stopping me from playing Earthbound other than just like committing the time to it.
Yeah. Ooh, Skarmory. Okay.
Skarmory has a Mega now.
Oh, jeez.
Pokemon Champions. It's a nightmare. That thing's a fucking menace. That's what made me think of Pokemon Champions earlier, was thinking about Mega Aerodactyl, because Legends ZA has brought Megas back to, like, I don't know, the Pokemon cultural zeitgeist or whatever. There's a bunch of Mega Evolutions in the competitive meta right now. They're kind of back.
Mm-hmm.
And Aerodactyl I have not seen around. Aerodactyl famously, I believe was one of the least used and least liked Megas in competitive Pokemon back in Gen 6. I think that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
But, by God, I'm excited about it. Okay, here's the part where they're gonna make me hear about Pokemon contests for several minutes.
Okay.
So
Are you gonna do a contest?
Well, I may have to. And listen, if I have to, that's okay. Hi, Alicia, and your Altaria.
Sylvie says apparently Mega Floette is really good.
Yeah, Mega Floettler. Mega Charizard Y has Drought, so it's a Charizard that can set up a one-turn Solar Beam as soon as it enters the field. That thing's a fucking nightmare.
It has what?
It has Drought. It sets up Sunny Day to enter.
Oh, Drought. Yeah.
Drought. Sorry, Drought. Yeah, it pours itself again as soon as it enters the field, and it pours you one too, and it's nice.
Oh.
But yeah, that thing's a goddamn menace. What else is really bad? I've been running Mega Starmie, which has been kind of fun. Because it gets huge power, which basically makes it a mixed physical and special attacker. And what's nice about that is that it gets Ice Spinner, which is an Ice-type hazard clearer. So you can clear Spikes and Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock, and also have a really strong physical Ice move for Dragon types, which is great because I don't have a goddamn Fairy type on my Sand team. So it's kind of the only thing running effective cleanup anytime I see Mega Dragonite show up.
Apparently Mega Gengar is still incredibly scary.
Boy, I haven't fucking encountered Mega Gengar once. That's I will say, so something they're doing that has never just been like the default for if you're like, it's always been like the competitive tournament scene has a list of what Pokemon are legal for the season, but like, that's what the game is in this one, is like you are playing with whatever's legal in the current season. In a way that you didn't have to think about doing online play back in the day. And I really like that because it makes you think about it makes you think constructively within the list of Pokemon that are available to you. And the list is long enough that there are quite a few Pokemon that people talk about being really good that I haven't even seen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another one. I haven't seen Mega Gengar show up. I've seen plenty of Garchomps, but no Mega Garchomps. I know there's a reason for that one. There's a specific reason for that one. I think it's just the ability. Same reason I use Tyranitar in my Sand team, but I almost never put a Mega Stone on it because in the rare case that I pivot it out of the party and back in to just automatically set Sand back up, it's clutch.
That does sound really good.
Yeah, there's a new Mega Garchomp that loses its ground typing. That's right.
Ooh.
The Megas that are in the DLC for Legends ZA, I don't know almost anything about because I didn't play that DLC. And I didn't even finish Legends ZA. But I know I've seen a lot of Mega Golurk, and by that I mean I've one-shotted or two-shotted a lot of Mega Golurk. Are you still in the gym? How are you doing?
I'm still in the gym. I'm fighting all the trainers because I'm a little underleveled.
That's totally fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do a contest then.
Hell yeah. But it is going pretty well. Feats is largely sweeping. And it just learned Lava Plume. do Lava Plume instead of Growl. Ooh, there's a Mega Delphox.
Yeah, all 3 Kalos starters got Megas.
Okay. That was way too much damage on that crit. Okay, definitely get out a super potion. I will also say I beat Kaizo Crystal itemless.
That's fucking cool.
Thank you. God, there's a Mega Excadrill now.
Yeah. Mega Excadrill aren't legal that I'm really curious about for when they are. There's a Mega Electros that's pretty cool looking.
Ooh.
There's Mega Malamar. Malamar got an evolution that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's like Neon essentially, right?
It looks like Megamind. It looks like Megamind with neon hidden hands.
Ooh. Okay. Another trainer down.
Yeah, Mega Tatsugiri I've heard about. Mega fucking, I fought Mega, Scovillain from Scarlet and Violet. They gave that thing a Mega Evolution, and it's a gigantic pain in the ass. Mega Glamora is also in the game now.
What is Glamora?
Glamora is from Scarlet and Violet. It is the, what is it actually supposed to be? It's supposed to be kind of rock barnacle. It's blue and kind of radial. It has like these blue petal fins that extend out from it. And it has like a clear cone face with these little eyes in it. It is really good at setting up. It has an ability that's really good for setting up toxic spikes. I think it's every time it gets hit, it just automatically sets up toxic spikes if memory serves. So it's a really good lead Pokemon. I don't know what its Mega does, but it's a good enough setup Pokemon that I'm scared of it.
Ooh, that sounds great. Also, I'm told to Google Mega Scrafty.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love it! It's got a hoodie!
He's got a hoodie.
Oh, fuck you, sending out Shieldon. Oh, it only had...
Who is going into this contest? It's gotta be Waffle Cone. Waffle, you're entering your contest debut.
Let's go.
Oh wait, that's for online. I went to the wrong...
No! Fuck. Okay, Feats died because fucking Shieldon had, Crab Hammer.
Oh, rip Feats!
Fucking assholes.
Rest in RIF, rest in feet.
It O-code me.
Feats, I'm gonna send you out on a bang. I'm putting you into this contest because 3 of your moves are cute.
She's a fucking hyper potion.
Oh, Feats. We hardly knew ya.
At least it wasn't a terribly valuable Pokemon on your end.
Yeah, I liked Bibarel. It's a decently like bodied, like okay HP for early, good HP for like relatively early game kind of guy. But yeah, I'm not losing sleep over this.
Yeah.
I wasn't using it at all. I was excited about the idea of it. Have not used it at all. Wow, You can do your own little intro videos for your contest Pokemon.
Ooh.
I barely touched contests in these remakes. You got a Wingull named Win?
Okay. This is going to take a while.
That is okay. I have begun the contest. A Gulpin is yawning at a doll.
Can you use multiple X items? Like, do they stack?
I mean, I think not in the same stat, because doesn't it max that stat?
Does it max it?
I thought it did. Or maybe it just raises it by a couple stages.
If it maxes it, that's incredibly pog.
I think I'm wrong that it maxes it, because I think when me and Tim did the Soul Link, we had this problem where I believed that let's do that. I believed that, and then it nearly cost me a Pokemon, and me and Tim had to do some research on the fly, so we didn't lose horribly.
Okay, Seraph says you can use multiple, and they don't max the stat out.
Right, okay.
I'm using 3 X attacks here.
Godspeed.
And I'm maxing out my evasiveness too.
That's clutch.
I'm so glad I kept double team on Hugh.
Good move.
Oh, that's something. I really hope that she does not have a second fucking Hyper Potion. I will lose my mind.
Are you fighting a regular trainer, not the gym leader?
I'm fighting the gym leader, which is why her shield on has Crab Hammer. Like an asshole.
Whoa, spectacular, pretty, shining road! Feats! Feats! You're leaving the team because you found your true home! It's the contest hall, Feats! You were never made for fighting!
Damn.
This is beautiful! Feats is doing so well. You've set it free, Camilla. I want to thank you for what you've done for Feats today.
You're welcome.
It's a beautiful success story.
Hey, what's better? Doing a move that's not very effective, but has, like, a ton of base power, or doing a move that is normal effective, but has less base power?
Which one is... Excuse me, I had a poorly timed yawn. Which one is stabbed, if either or both are stabbed?
The less power one is stab. So that one's better then, yeah.
The less power one is a lower base power move. Sorry, lower base...
Oh, both are stab.
Oh, cool.
Oh, because he was...
Situation to me again.
Okay, I have Judgment, which is 100 base power.
Yeah.
And I have Wing Attack, which is less base power. It's a Steel type and a Rock type. Oh, so I guess that's quad not effective. Never mind.
Yeah, don't use Judgment on that.
Ooh. Why have both of my gym battles been fucking knockdown, drag-out fights?
I know.
Oh, Judgment also might be special.
That's true. That's true. We didn't even talk about the physical special part of it.
Okay, 1 of 2 Pokemon down.
Okay. My god.
Oh, and it's Pawniard!
Hogyard.
Get fucking owned. Oh, it didn't do that much. You're not fighting yet, you're dark. Ooh, boy.
How we doing?
I'm trying to... forget if he was faster.
Are there more rounds? What do we do now?
If I have double team, it shouldn't be hitting like this. Wait, feint attack hits no matter what, it doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I gotta switch Torkin.
Feats, you did so good.
Yeah.
Feats, I think you gotta stay here and keep competing in the contests. Your home is here. Stay with Licia, the contest lady. Stay with Pokemon Hatsune Miku.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you lived. Let's go.
Love to hear that.
Kill it. Just fucking kill it. Put Angie out.
This is for later, but I just got given a gift Pokemon I completely forgot you get in this, which can be the next encounter whenever you get a next encounter.
Okay.
Because when you do the contests, you get what is normally one of those costumed Pikachus, which you will know from Pokemon Unknown.
Mm-hmm.
But it was randomized, of course, so I have a lovely Farfetch'd in the box waiting for me.
Let's go. Okay, we beat the gym.
Yippee.
With only 1 death.
Pretty good.
Torque did get down to 1 HP.
Oh, don't give me that kind of heart attack. Jeez, man.
Imagine how I felt.
Yeah, huh? What the fuck do you mean this Farfetch'd has Meteor Mash?
Ooh.
I gotta look at this Farfetch'd real quick. It has Defiant, boosts its attack when its stats are lowered, and it has goddamn Meteor Mash. That's... Brother, what are you... Sister, sorry. What are you doing with that move? Where have you been? What have you seen?
I was just given Transform as a TM.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
Holy shit, people can learn it.
That's pretty busted. Okay. Yeah, listen, you can talk all you want about your harder gym battles or whatever, but look who's getting Judgment. Look who's getting Transform. You're getting the tools to face it. That's why.
Indeed.
Game Freak gives its hardest battles to its strongest Nuzlockers.
So true.
All right, Feats, I'm putting you in Valhalla. You're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna leave the door open so you can go do a contest whenever you want, because that's your home, Feats.
Oh.
That's what you're best at. You've found your truth, now go live it. And I guess I'm putting Parfum back in the party.
Yep. Okay, heal my Pokemon.
Heal your Pokemon. Do you want to, if you have one more encounter to do so we can match Farfetch'd up, we could do that and then call it for the night?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool. And now we're kind of synced up again. Because I've still got a little bit of a run to go before gym number 3, and you do too, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
What the fuck is your third gym?
I mean, it's random.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember, like, who it is. 3 and 4, I cannot remember. Well, no, 4 is the grass guy normally. Whatever.
Okay, I do believe I have an encounter on Route 10. Menhir Trail. Menhir?
Menhir?
And I got an Ayapapa on Menhir Trail?
Ayapapa? Ayapapa on Menhir? Sounds like a weird ad for a dating app.
True. Okay, mine is a Rhyhorn. Hey, another ground type.
Nice, that's pretty good. Rhyhorn and Farfetch'd. What do they have in common? Rhyhorn has a horn, Farfetch'd has a leak. That's not much of anything.
What they have in common?
Wait, that name! They are both from Kanto.
Yeah, true.
For a duck and a rhinoceros.
What do a duck and a rhinoceros have in common? Huge, like, Lewis Carroll energy.
Real.
How is a raven like a writing desk?
Whoa. You can't rave on a writing desk.
So true.
Maybe you can. Maybe just don't be a coward.
Okay. Let me make sure that I catch this. What?
One can poke with its horn, the other can poke with its leak.
I like poke.
Let's call them poke.
Hang on, what about prod?
Prod is good. Prod is a good word.
Yeah.
Let's prod this question for a minute here. Oh, something keeps prodding me in the back, and I don't know what it is. I've been prodded.
Okay, prod.
Are you there, Prod? It's me, Progrit.
Okay, prod captured. I want to look at the IVs real quick.
Yeah, let me look at mine as well.
I have had some really good IV luck overall.
Mm-hmm. How do I do that?
25 HP, 0 attack, 21 defense, 2 special attack, 0 special defense, 26 speed.
It's really all or nothing with that guy.
Yeah. He has the ability Lightning Rod, but buddy, you're already ground type.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Did we randomize abilities?
I forget. I think I wanted. I remember that I wanted to, and you kind of didn't, or were hesitant to, and I forget where we landed on that.
I think we didn't.
I don't think we did. These all seem. I'm looking at my team, and all the ones that I know the difference on. Like, my Spheal has Ice Body. There's almost no way that's not normal.
Okay. And Seraph says it often has Lightning Rod is useful for doubles.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. It draws attention. Seraph has 23 HP, 9 attack, 5 defense, 29 special attack, a stat it won't be using, 9 special defense, 31 speed.
Sounds like a prod is a little meh.
Okay, actually, it has higher special attack than physical attack.
Oh, okay.
Which I did not know of this. All its moves are physical, so I don't know if this will be useful, but now you know, I guess.
Yeah. I won't lie, there's a chance that I might do some grinding off stream.
Okay.
Or alternatively, I open up our good friend PK Hacks and just slap some rare candies into our bag.
That's you know, like when it comes to just getting up to level, whatever gets you through.
Yeah, I figure like I will go to whatever level I can going up to the gym, but like I was up to the gym, most of my Pokemon were like level 22, and I didn't skip that many fights. When the cap is 25.
Yeah. When the cap is 25. Yeah, my cap's was lower than yours for that. What's your cap for gym number 3?
I think it was like 32. Yeah.
Wow.
32, yeah.
I can't even use gym levels as cap indicators in the same way you can, because my whole level curve is different than yours. I think right now we should agree that next time we do next Soul Link we do the same games.
Yeah.
Run into this problem.
Agreed. My hang on, my next 3 level curve, or my next 3 caps are so bizarre. Gym 3, level 32, Gym 4, level 34, Gym 5, level 37. It truly is like bam, bam, bam.
It plateaus. Yeah, they're really fast. I mean, mine are, you'll hate me for this, but my next 3 are 21, 28, and 30.
Damn.
It's weird. There's a lot of Gen 3 lower stat Pokemon with really good move sets, move pools, in a way that's from a lot of gens. This is something that like pro Nuzlockers have talked about what makes Gen 3 kind of unique and really like beloved for it is just the game's a little different in terms of what the average total is and how that affects things. And I think that also affects how the level curve goes a little bit. But boy, does that feel low. Boy, does that feel low. And like, that did not feel slow back in the day because that's a higher curve than like Dodo has. But it feels so low now.
Yeah.
Good lord. Well, I have saved. Next time we'll get synced back up. You will free.
Yeah.
I've got a rival fight ahead of me. Any fucking last thoughts or words? Hey, I guess I'll plug real quick. For anyone watching who is following my YouTube stuff or has been following Additional Postage Required, I announced today that Additional Postage Required is ending as a podcast. Yippee! I posted on Blue Sky a Patreon post, a public Patreon post I made that talks about it a little more. But basically, Additional Postage Required was great to make and unsustainable to make more of. However, not as a cost, it will be continuing in some form. And speaking of which, if you liked, if you're excited about me doing video essay stuff, I have a Patreon reopened. Just announcing it since I just reopened it today. Obviously, I am very newly back to doing video essay stuff. So if you want to wait fucking 6 months until you've seen me do more stuff, I won't begrudge you. But I just kind of wanted to get it out there so I could have kind of my thesis statement for the things that I'm doing now out somewhere. That is also a place where you can support me if you want. So that's out there, patreon.com/JDParent. I just want to mention that because it happened today.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got some exciting stuff coming up.
I like to think so. Among which I am. When I say additional postage required is no longer a podcast, it will be something else, and I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Camilla, it's a pleasure as always.
As
I'll
always.
see you here in a couple weeks for another trek through simultaneously France and southern Japan.
Yes. We will figure out when that will be. Man, the schedule has been weird. Sylvia's coming out here beginning of June. But we will talk about this.
We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.